this day? Emotional. Gafe.
I thought you were going to say it.
No, I said I'm not saying my life. Okay, first question to everyone. What were you doing at the exact moment you found out about your nomination or production's nomination for the Cammys?
I was swimming. Because I was swimming.
You heard the announcement in the water?
Yes.
Yes.
I was like,
You felt it.
I felt it and I rose. Then my sister kind of brought me back to earth because I told her like, oh, I got a Cammy. She's like, what's that? And I was like, yeah. And I explained and then she's like, oh, congrats.
I was at home. I'm in the middle of a massive decluttering process at home, compartmentalizing my life and emotional well-being. So when the news came, I was in the middle of like maybe knee-deep in dust and just stuff from 5 years ago.
Did you feel the dust lift like when you...
Yeah, the clouds sort of parted and I'm like, when I saw the lights. Big time.
Roll in the air.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Who am I going to ask? To Gafir.
Jing, jing, jing.
Is Adriana cool? Oh no, wait, no, sorry, wrong.
What?
What crossed your mind when you first read the script? And did you already envision how to present it to a Malaysian audience?
Did I envision it? No. I think, theatre is a collaborative form. I think a lot of ideas sort of like came up in my head. I think I was more focused on the story and the characters before thinking about how to stage it. I think my first response was, I know these people. I know Miriam and Shereen and Juita. I was going to say Sabrina, but I also do know you. And these are people that I grew up with, people that I went to school with. There was a big responsibility to represent their voices on stage. They have to go through a hard time. They have to suffer. They have to kind of fight a big war. So that was sort of like what I was thinking as I approached the play. We understand that Fault Lines was inspired by the 9/11 incident in the US. How do you see its relevance in the current era, 2023, compared to if it were to be staged then?
I'm sure you guys all remember this. I felt it was a little bit too relevant at the time when we were staging it, without maybe saying too much, but those who watched it will know that it talked a lot about geopolitical concerns, really living up to the name Fault Lines. And I started thinking about the main questions when I was in the US as a student, my first time away from the country. Now that I think back on it, I think because it really preoccupied me, just the general question, and I felt that these are questions I will always be interested in. Differences, how people sort of choose sides, the appeal to humanity, but also like not displaying a lot of humanity in your behavior. So all of those things come together, and I think it's very, very relevant, even today.
One of the things that Gafir did before we started rehearsals was he wrote a message to all of us. And he said, knowing what is going on in the world today, we are going to be respectful of each other, and we are going to treat the whole thing with respect. I think that was very important to set the tone of our rehearsals and the whole process moving forward. As mentioned, I think it's an important piece. It's an important conversation, and it is very relevant. Yeah.
How much did we love the script?
Will it close like this?
100%. I was very excited when I read it.
Sincerely.
Because the playwright's here.
There was such depth to the script and such a lot going on. These were complex characters, and they were relatable characters, even though maybe you didn't have much in common on the surface. What they were going through, what they're experiencing, what they were learning or suffering, you could really relate to it on different levels. It was just, I thought, yes, I really want to get into this.
Yeah, boy.
To the cast. The theme of home is a major one in the play. How has your involvement in Fault Lines made you think about home and how we connect to it in the world today?
Home. Home is the theatre. Home is being with this team. Yeah, that you appreciate it. Then I get emotional. Yeah, but also home is where you are born into, and the home that you create. And I think it enforces for me that you choose the home you want to create. You know, you are in charge of that. So yeah. You saw that? That was a casual. Everybody casual.
To everyone, since Fault Lines has been nominated for so many subcategories in theatre, if you had to pick just one nominee to win, who would it be?
Oh, you guys want us to fight each other?
Yes. Home, right?
Yeah, home.
No. I'm in the group. I'm in the group. Oh yeah. So then, yeah, if I pick myself, that's all of us. Okay then. So the group category, yeah.
I hate this question.
One eternity later.
What question is this day?
Just the three, yeah?
Oh, let's close our ears.
Okay, I'm gonna play along and I'm gonna say cat because the other two actors acted people from a culture and a background that is theirs in real life. But Kat had to like go and the way she worked it and became a character that was different culturally, geographically. Yeah, so Kat is my favorite. But that's because I'm playing along. But everybody knows I love them all.
Me too. Next question.
Are you happy now? You made us fight.
Yeah. In a heartbeat, I would say yes if the things came together. Funding, pendanaan. Thank you, Cloud Joy Show On, for having us.
See you at the Camis. I thought you were gonna say it.
No, I'm not saying my love.
See you at the Camis.